All right, guys, here we go. You will see here in a second. We have Antonio and Sean playing against George and Tyler. So a little correction on the handicaps that I didn't know. So there are mid-level handicaps also. So Antonio and Sean are a skill level 9, so they only go to 35 balls. So that is why I have the 38 and the 35 there, so you know how many balls they are going to. Skill level 10 goes to 38. You will see that popping up here right now as we leave my scene there. And so you can see that there. And I will talk about that in a few more minutes. They're getting ready to lag. Whenever you guys are ready, you're good to go. All right. So give me just a second because I got to make a phone call. I had an incident happen at the house. I will be back in a minute. Enjoy the stream. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm back. I'm having some technical issues at my household. We have a power outage. Apparently, the transformer behind my house blew. So I am kind of. If you see me all of a sudden, the the line goes dead, if you will, on here. It is because I'm trying to deal with that also. So I apologize for the little breaks. If you're on here though, if you could do me a solid and give me a share, that would be fantastic. Since you're now on here, I adjusted from the first one so we have a little less confusion. As you see, you will see their handicap they're playing at. Antonio's team is a 9. George and Tyler's team is a 10. So George and Tyler's team actually have to go to 38. And I didn't know that they had breakdowns in between them. I always thought it was just a jump from one to the other. And so Antonio's team only has to go to 35. Currently, the score is 2-2. A 3-ball difference isn't a huge difference. Here we go. I'm getting a phone call I have to take. Give me a second. Hey, Adam. Are you there? Can you hear me? So any idea what happened? So what, your first question wasn't to ask me if I was shooting someone? I wonder what happened then. I don't know. Is it windy over there right now? Because, I mean, I feel like it was way windier yesterday than it is today. Well, I put on there too, and I didn't get a response, but I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Ryan. All right, well, I guess y'all got a little treat of what's going on. Sorry. Give me a second. I'll give you a score update. I think it is. What is the score, guys? Oh, thank you. All right, the score is 6-4. Yep, so as you guys heard, I got no power. Apparently, the transformer blew. Something took the transformer out behind the house. My neighbor thought that I may have been in a shootout, if you will. He said it sounded like gunfire at first. That was a good break. Is it going to kick around? And, oh, you can see the one. That was a solid break. So that's humorous. Remember, guys, if you're on here, if you guys could give me a share, that would be fantastic. Let's get as many people watching as we can. If you're on the YouTube side, share it to Facebook, share it to social media, whatever, guys, you are. Look, we're trying to build this channel. We're trying to build my channel. We're trying to build Brevard APA. We're trying to make this a thing. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you're liking the quality of the stream. I'm trying to commentate as best I can. I'm also trying to make sure that it's not just, oh, he's going to shoot the one. I'm trying to, keep it as entertaining as I can. I am here by myself, so, I'm doing a lot of talking with myself, so it helps if you guys interact. It helps that way. So if you could, that would be awesome. If not, then I understand. It's no big deal. These are the Super 8s, Justin. These are Breakers Brunswick Gold Crown Super 8s, not 9-footers, though. They're 6 inches shorter than a 9-footer, and what is it? 3 inches narrow. I think it's 3 inches narrower. So they're bigger than an 8-footer, but not quite a 9-footer, sir. Justin, have you ever played up here before? I don't know if you have. I think I've seen you up. I feel like I've seen you play here before. If you have, though, it's been a hot minute. That was a really good safety. Unfortunately, didn't really get the best of rolls for the the one ball, but that was a killer safety. Mr. Peeps there, for everybody watching, is one of the teams going to Vegas for Masters, so he will be in Vegas the same time of whoever wins this. Well, that was a really smart safety do. He was trying to tie the one up, make it unmakeable. I don't fault him for that. Yeah, they we're at Breakers, buddy. But yeah, Justin Peeps and his team is going back to Vegas. They did really well in Vegas last year. I think they did top 17 or the top 32 they did in Masters last year, which if anybody on here knows that's watching knows, Masters is a tough field in Vegas. There are some amazing players that come and play in that event for the APA. Very fun stuff. So we're going to let me switch angles here so we can. That's a good shot there. That was Antonio, so we're going to give them. See what his partner Sean comes up with. This is the first time ever seeing Sean shoot. Antonio has participated in Vegas also. He is on the team that is shooting right now. Him and his Scotch doubles partner 2 years ago made it to the finals. So they were on the live stream table in Vegas, and I was there to experience that. I photographed them. It was something special. Dave Dixon Jr. and I forget Kristen's last name, but they made it to the finals for Jack and Jill Scotch doubles. So Brevard has had a pretty good showing in Vegas as far as doubles go. This is a very fun event, and it's different. It's let's see, this definitely could. Nope, that was well. Okay, we're gonna leave that one alone. For y'all though watching, I mean, I cannot tell them, but that was a bad hit. Anytime the cue ball out accelerates the object ball when you're shooting like that, it is a bad hit. I shouldn't say anytime. 99% of the time, there are ways to hit that ball and it not be a foul and do that, but there are no ways that the average APA player knows how to hit that ball. It's like a Mike Massey, Florian, the Venom, people like that shooting those shots. Even the pros are questionably not hitting those balls like that, just because it's all, when they're doing trick shots, they can mishit it. It doesn't matter. When you're playing in an event, you mishit it, you lose entire events and lose thousands of dollars. So they don't even take the risk of potentially even being called a foul by an outside ref. But yes, I agree with you, Justin. That was a foul. Nice little attempt there on the 6 ball. Unfortunately, hit it a little thin, and it came over, and it's going to leave George a nice solid shot at the 6. 7 goes in either one of these pockets down here. I'll change this angle for you so you can see. So we'll see. We'll see what George does here. I'm playing top on this, going 2 rails. But that's just me personally, and he overcooked it, unfortunately. So now we're going to have to see what his teammate can come up with. Score is tied up 8-8 now, though. And, yeah, so let's see what's his name, Tyler. I've seen Tyler before, but I don't know that I've ever watched him shoot. Got a lefty playing with a righty, which is also a little awkward, just because a righty is going to leave himself different shots than a lefty is going to. And so you got to kind of be attentive of that as you're playing. Antonio playing safe here. I like it. Fortunately, his player let the cue ball go a little. It got a little away from him, which happens. You know, it's no big deal. See what George can come up with here. And look at this. Leaving them difficult. All right, bro. I'll talk to you later. Justin, always a pleasure. Love seeing you in here. Have a good day, bro. Remember, guys, if you're new to this, if you can give me some shares, I would greatly appreciate it, guys. We are also on YouTube. I will, there's got to be a way for me to send this from here. Nope, that's not it. I'll delete that. All right. How can we do that? There's got to be. Oh, there it is. Kevin, the race is 35 to 38. This is a 9-ball race. You will see the handicaps labeled. They are skill level 9 going to 35, and the other team is a skill level 10 going to 38. Those are the max handicaps. No, it's a ball count, Kevin. It's a ball count. So the skill level 9 is their combined handicap. So like one player is a 5, one player is a 4. And being a 9, they get to go to 35 points. And George and Tyler are skill level 6 and a skill level 4, or a 3 and a 7, one or the other. And so that makes their team a 10, so they have to go to 38 points. And it obviously goes down. The lowest you can be in this is a skill level 4, which is a 2 going to 19 points. So like 2 2s or a 3 and a 1 playing together, they would go to 19 points. It kind of breaks down like that throughout it. There is also the link to my YouTube channel that is streaming also, if you guys want to go over to there and see what's going on over there. If you have anybody that you know doesn't have Facebook and they want to see it, it is on my YouTube channel. They can go watch this live on YouTube also. How you doing, Kevin? I know you guys fought well last week. Unfortunately, you guys came up just a hair short. Kevin will tell you that Masters division is something fierce, isn't it, bud? I'll say it. I don't know if anybody heard my post last week, but man, Dan Hines played amazing all weekend. Hands down MVP of the whole event. Absolutely played like a monster for his team all week. If you guys are on here, I'll look at that. See, that's why I love you guys. You guys on here sharing the heck out of this. I appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. Remember, if you have any questions, just chime into the chat. Let me know who you're rooting for if you know either one of these teams. I believe they're both Pockets and Putters teams. I don't know if Antonio still plays out of Pulleys, but I'm 100% positive George only plays out of Pockets and Putters now. You didn't look hard enough. You would have seen me, Kevin. You did not look hard enough, sir. I was over at the table streaming. I did a good job streaming, not so much playing pool. I know I beat Slaz, but I really shouldn't have. Slaz and I did not play a good match. I just got lucky against him. I did play Jason Rabont, or what could have been his potential name, Jablowski, which is an awesome last name. I played him and played well against him, and he played well against me. That was a good match. Oh, look at the bank. It's a good attempt at a safety there. Left him hard, though, and that's all you can do there. That's not bad. So, see what Sean can do here. Excuse me. I'm also going to put this out there, helping where are we at? Oh, yeah. Very nice shot there. So 11-9 is the score. 11-9. So I'm going to paste this in here. If you guys know Shorty, this is a seed and spark. It is for seed money to finish up the documentary that he is that they are putting together of his life. I will put that here in the YouTube chat too. If you guys are interested, they are looking for anything to help promote it. Just follow the link. Anything helps. They are trying to finish up that video and get it funded so they can get it on a on something like Netflix and stuff like that, which would be awesome. The movie's going to be called 96 Pounds of Dynamite. The story behind it being called 96 Pounds of Dynamite is hilarious. If you ever run into Chad and want to hear a funny ass story, ask him to explain that to you. It's hilarious. So yeah, so they had a good break there. 2, 4, 6, 8. They made a ball on the break. So they are up. So they're going to 35. So technically they are up 6 balls right now by the ball count. But yeah, if you guys can go in and, you know, if you want to, you don't have to. I'm just putting it out there, trying to help spread the word, trying to help Chad and them bring awareness to his illness and bring awareness to his life and the struggles as well as the triumphs that Chad McDaniels has had throughout his life of pool and life of work and such. So yeah, so if you want to be involved in that, great. If not, then I understand also. Thank you for your patience and listening to me. Unless you have me on mute, which I'm sure there's somebody on here that might mute me. You know, I appreciate everybody that's jumping on here and giving me the shares. I really appreciate that. It means a ton to me. Again, if you have anybody that you know that wants to watch pool or likes to watch pool, and they do not have Facebook, there is a link in the chat. I can put it in here again if you ask. I have my YouTube channel is running the chat, running this exact same stream simultaneously 100%. We can run both. We are running both. So that way you can, I mean, if you want, you can pull this up on your big screen at home, watch it on the big old 96-incher. If you got the pleasure of having one of those. I don't. I'm not big money like that. I got a 75-incher, though. But I got a Black Friday 75-incher, and for y'all that know, you know. But in all fairness, it was a great deal, and it's a great TV. I haven't had any issues with that thing. Had it for like 6 years, 7 years. Nice shot. Very nice shot. So George and them trying to make mount a comeback here. They really, you know, they need the rest of this rack almost basically to make it even. So let's see what they can come up with. If there's any questions, by all means ask, guys. I'm on both chats if you're on Facebook or YouTube. This is 9-ball. This is a team today will be going to Vegas. Also, just so everybody's aware, at the end of every match, I will be ending the stream. Now, the reason I'm doing that is so that players can go back and watch their match and not having to siphon through 4, 5, 6, 8 hours of footage to find their video. This will allow each player, each team to just go and watch their video or share their video, or, you know, friends to go and watch just the video of their friends playing because maybe they weren't able to watch it live. You know, that's kind of the convenience we're trying to do here. So, there will be lots of videos out there, and if you're interested, go watch them. If not, then so be it. I understand. This is we're gonna shift here, go over to this side angle, see what he can come up with from that cue ball. Trying to put that 4 in the side. He tried to cut into that same side, which I thought was odd. I'd have probably. I'm surprised he missed that. That was but I believe he's a 3 because I'm pretty sure George is a 7 in the APA, which means they're a 7 and a 3 playing together. And I will tell you what, playing 9-ball, that is a tough combination because the 7 wants to hit balls a certain way. It's you got to really be cohesive. I have found the sweet number in these is a 6 and a 4 or a 5 and a 5. Those are the sweet spot numbers for these events. You talking about on YouTube, Kevin, or are you talking about here on Brevard APA? That might be something I can go change. I can't do anything on Facebook. I'm only allowed to do so much because of it being a Brevard APA site. On my YouTube, I can definitely change that. They are chasing this 5 around. 5 is whooping their tails. That is not a bad idea, and I just changed it, Kevin. Tell me what you think about that. He said, ha! He said, watch this. There we go. All right. So Sean to the table. The I appreciate that, Kevin. That was a great idea. Yeah, so they had a little time out there discussing how Antonio, how he wanted to be left for that, which was a good timeout. That was a good choice of a point to take a timeout. Because that's definitely a ball a lower player could definitely put you behind that 8 on accident. So. Nice shot, man. What a shot there. I know I'm missing some balls. What a shot. Very nice out right there. And that will put them up. What do you got for a score? Yep. All right, so 18-12. So still down by 6. That was a very good out. That was a great timeout. Great use of making sure that He let his player know what he needed to leave him to give them the best opportunity to get out there. And that's the key, is knowing when to help your lower player and knowing when to, you know what, just let them do their thing, you know? That was a good job by Antonio there. Like I said, though, Antonio's been playing in this Scotch doubles. I mean, he and his partner made it to the finals in Vegas in this exact event. I believe it was 9-ball. I'm 90% certain it was 9-ball. And George with the rack there. Oh, excuse me. Tony with a solid break. Pocket down. 2-ball. Oh, nope. Sideline. 7-ball didn't go. So the 8-ball is down. 2-ball is kind of in an awkward position. He's going to have to try and draw to that. I'll be right back. All right, sorry, I'm back. Dealing with stuff at the house too. Nice shot there. Might have overran that a little. It's hard to tell from that angle. Let's see, can we see it better from this angle? That's still hard to tell. Yep, ball in hand there. All right, so George is going to have ball in hand here. 4 is right next to his work, as you'll see here. So see what George decides to do here, whether he just kind of rolls forward into it. Yep, that's it. Just, you know, give your player, your opposing player, the best shot you can, and tell them not to worry about shape. Just make the ball. At least that's how I always played these events. So pulled the trigger. Sorry. So yeah, so Tyler shooting. That's a good shot. Unfortunately, just hit a little wide, little thin. That's a good try though. So we're gonna see what Antonio. I don't know if that 3 goes. Let's see. Nope, that ball does not go, as you can see there. Yeah, that does not go, unfortunately. Let's see what Antonio does here. Play safe. Yep, tried to. Oh, did he get it? Did he get it? Oh, he did. What a good shot. What an excellent shot that is. You can see from here, I mean, fully got him. That was a great shot. Very good safety there by Antonio. We got George at the table. I mean, this is kickable, but, man, that was a good shot. That was not an easy shot. Remember, guys, if you're on here, the more shares I get, the better off it is. I appreciate that. Give me some likes. Comment. Tell me who you're rooting for. Tell me if you want to see something changed. You know, maybe there's something I can do differently. I'm all ears. I'm learning to do this, and I want to make it as pleasurable for you guys as I can. So all input is welcome, even from the haters. I'm sure, though, the haters are not on here. It's okay, though. So, yeah, so, you know, I'm going to say it again. The only thing that sucks is is the only thing that sucks is just it doesn't show me who is on here. And it sucks because I wish I could shout out everybody that jumps on, but it just doesn't show me, and I don't know. It is what it is. So they made the 4 and the 5. Taking a timeout here. I like that Antonio's willing to use his timeouts. I like that. And they are cruising right along. I can't tell if that's... Oh, well, who am I kidding? From where I'm sitting, I couldn't tell, but if I looked at the camera, I can tell that was a good shot. That was such a good shot. I'm not even sure if Antonio's player knows how good of a shot that was. He hit that ball so good. Hit it so good. Nice little... Oh, Antonio. No. Man. And he instantly says, my bad. He knows. He messed up there. His player left him a great shot there to really finish off that table and finish strong. And, oh, man. That was tough. But that's how it happens, guys. That's pool. Everybody misses, especially at this level. These are all amateurs. You got to remember that. Highest player between the two teams is a 7, if I'm not mistaken. And he is playing with a 3. They're taking a timeout to kind of figure out what to do here. This is a bank. This is not an easy shot. This is, especially for a 3, because that's who's shooting it. And I'll get you exact hand. What am I doing? I don't know. What am I doing? Oh, my favorite song. F you and your mom and your sister and your dad. Whatever that song says. It's hilarious. So anyways, let's go on here. Let's see. That's not him. Antonio, what's your last name? What's your last name? So Antonio is a 6 in both. That was a good try at the kick. That's a good safety there. And then, like I said, so George is a 7. So Antonio is playing with a 3 also. So they're both playing with 3s. And George is a 7, Antonio's a 6. Antonio's a solid 6. Like, anybody that plays Antonio knows he can play. Let's see if he can make this 9 ball, finish this out. And there we go. 24-16. And that is an accurate score. So that is killer. 24-16. So it is an 11-22 race currently where we sit right now. Now I'm going to take a second because I got to get up and do something. I will be back in just a minute or two. The score will not keep up while I'm gone, though. I will make sure, though, as soon as I come to sit back down that I have it accurate. So, Sean, my understanding is because they're a 9, that is how it is in Vegas now. I don't know when that started, but yes. So if you're a 9, you go to 35 points. If you're a 5, you go to 38 points. I don't know all the numbers. Like, I don't know all the half scores that they go to. Nice shot. That was a great shot by Antonio. But yes, they go to like these little half numbers in between, Sean, to answer that question. Sorry. See what he I don't know if he can make it. Oh, he could. That was a good shot. That was clean. That was clean. Let's see how he looks on this 6 ball. Bet I didn't know the way it all would end. That was a good safety. Did he get him? I don't know if he did. But it was a good safety. He tried. It looks like he did. Let's see. We're going to zoom in on this a little. He sure did. What a kick. What a kick. That was a great shot. See what he can do here. Oh, nice ball, nice ball. Nice ball. Good morning, Mom. Agreed, Sean. I learned it today, too. Don't worry. I didn't know there was half handicaps. Oh, he tried playing safe. He tried getting it behind that 9. That was a good try. Nice shot there by Tyler. See if George can pocket this and get him shape on the 9. Fortunately, it looks like he jumped when he was hitting that a little, which happens. We've all been there and done that, and anybody tells you they hasn't played pool long enough. Mistakes like that happen. That was a good shot. They need 7 points. Long strength shot here. Nice ball. Very nice shot. Should be 30. 30-20 or 31-19, one or the other. It can't be 31-20 because there's not 9 dead balls. I have 30-20 is what I have. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you guys have had 1 dead ball. Here we go with a break. Let's see what we got here. They really are. They Antonio and Tyler both play out of, or Sean both play out of pockets and putters. Thank you, Kevin. And both of them. Antonio's a solid shot. I've never seen Tyler or Sean or Tyler shoot before. I've had my my butt kicked by George before. I've never played Antonio. But both of the threes are playing very well. So it is a couple of rolls is really the big difference in this right now. You know, like that break, hooking them on that one ball, and you're having to kick at the one ball. That's just tough. There's nothing you can do about that. So now Antonio's coming. The two's not in the best spot. So it very easily, you very easily could only make one ball here. Now, if he gets far enough, then he has a chance, but that's still, you got to get past that. Here, I'll show you. You got to get past that 5 ball at the side. And that's not a gimme cut for a 3 to make by any stretch. So we'll see what he does and see what Sean does here. He rolled it good. He got him there. That was a good shot. So his work is done. Now Sean's got to make the ball. You know, see what he does here. Oh, man, that was a good try. Did it go still? That was a good try, though. That was a solid effort. Let's see if got Tyler shooting the 2 ball now. A good shot there. Excellent shot. Excellent shot. Excellent. I mean, that's a great shot. I mean, what else do you ask for right there? He pocketed the ball. You know, he did what you needed. You can't ask for nothing else, and George isn't. I'm sure George is very happy that he made that ball. What? Okay, that confused me a little. But he made the ball. Maybe that's all he was going for. That confused me, but I don't know. He sees something I didn't. And they're taking a timeout now, trying to figure out what they're going to do. I appreciate everybody that has Correct. I appreciate everybody, though, especially, you know, the people commenting and interacting with me. And if you're watching, I appreciate you, too. You know, only thing I'm asking for, guys, is a little share. If you want to, you know, comment, give me your 2 cents. Tell me who you're rooting for today, even if they're not on the stream. You know, if you got some friends here playing, you know, who knows? Maybe they'll be on the stream later. Maybe they'll be in the finals. Maybe they'll in the big finale, the showdown. You know, maybe that's, I need to get a soundboard that reverbs or make my voice sound like the Hulk, like, oh, Hulk smash, you know, cue ball smash, da-da-da. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn, that was a good try. That was the right shot. So, Antonio's team needs the table minus, no. They need the 4 through the 7. So we're going to see. We're going to see. Got a little juice on it, but he still got away with it. No, yep. And, you know, that's just one of those balls that sometimes you miss, unfortunately. That's okay. You know, that happens. That's the game. That's why we play it. See if George can pocket this 5 ball and leave his player a shot at the 6. I just wish that that glare would go away. That is not what you want. That is unfortunate. Or three. Sorry, three. Antonio down on the 5. Drawn back. Did he get 2 straight? He did not. Let's see. All right. Let's see what he does here. He's telling him just to. See, I'd be telling my player just to make it. Don't even worry about shape. Just make this ball. If we get to one as big as we're up, we're going to get another one. Just make the dang ball. Well, that's an interesting way to make it. I'm not saying that I would pocket a ball like that. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm not saying that I wouldn't Dusty Motes the heck out of that ball. Dusty, if you're watching, you know I'm not lying. Don't tell me I am. I know how you play. You like those double point. He made the ball, too. That's a good shot. So Tyler to the table. Antonio's team needs 1. Tyler's team needs 16. They got their work cut out for them. 9 ball is the format you can do this in. Like, this is the format that the right amount of rolls can happen and cause you to get 16 points on a couple of rolls and some good shooting. Totally possible. It's a good shot. He made the ball. Doesn't matter. You made the ball. See. If you're looking at me. Oh, look what I found. 34-25. Look what I found. He said, look what I pulled out my hat of tricks. It counts. That's 9 ball, baby. That's 9 ball. It still counts. So, good for them. So it is now a 13-1 race. Yeah, 13-1. So. Oh, 999. Nope. Almost. I don't think he can make it. I mean, maybe he can. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's a hard shot. Excuse me. This is a difficult shot. We'll see what he can do here. Just so everybody knows, as soon as this is over, I will be ending this stream per the norm, and we will be moving on to the next stream. It will be starting right up within a minute or two, but I am separating all the streams for the players as so they can have easier access to find the videos they want to watch. So yeah, so we are doing that right now. We got a 1-13 race, and I'm telling you, I have seen crazier crap in 9 ball happen. I have seen this happen. It is not It is absolutely not impossible. I'm so fine. But still, it ain't over. It is not over. We'll see what he can do. That is the one ball there, right, this bottom rail right by the dot. I know it's hard to tell because the way the flare from the light is blowing out this end of the lighting. Let me fire in the hole. You ain't wrong, Kevin. I have a feeling there's 3 or 4 balls going to be moving on this shot. When you only need one ball, I mean, you just got to let it rip. Just let it rip. You need one ball. All right, let's see what if what they talked about works. Any pocket available, sir. Any pocket available. That wasn't a bad shot. He actually hit it pretty controlled and got a good roll out of it. This is definitely 3 railable, though. This is 3 railable. You go right past the side pocket. No. Right past the side pocket. I'm not even sure if you need to use English. You probably play it square. Just got to avoid that 3 that's on that bottom rail. It's going to be tight, but you can do it. Either that or one rail. I don't like the one rail they're going. I prefer going the other way, but it's hard to say from here. See from here, I think he's got to use an English, and at the end of the day, he's a 3. You're trusting him to hit this with precise English. Maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But that's this is a very skilled shot and very hard for good players. So, which is maybe why he'll probably make this, because he's not going to think about it that way. He's just going to hit it. And guys, that'll be it. They are ball in hand on the last ball on the table. They needed 1. And that will finish this out for them, minus a scratch. And that is it. And so Antonio and Sean will be moving on. We are going to go ahead and stop the stream right there, guys. Like I said, we will be back in just a few minutes. Let me get the next stream set up, and we will be back with you. Thank you.